day 12. But I got up here this morning and spotted my bull come over the ridge up here. Had one cow and one calf.
He run freaking 50 yards and fell. Alright, got him quartered up.
Well, here we are. Day 12. Been deer hunting a couple days, come back to do some more elk hunting, and got up here this morning. It's really warm today. It's supposed to actually be warm the next 2 or 3 days, and I'm gonna probably stay for another 2.5 days is all I'm gonna be here, and then I'm gone. But I got up here this morning and spotted my bull come over the ridge up here. Had one cow and one calf, and the cow must really be in heat because he was dogging her really good. And then a little raghorn come over the hill and kind of would run up there, and the big bull would push him back, and then he would go back after the cow. So this bull's up here somewhere. There's a raghorn up here with him, and they went to this drain up here. Haven't heard him bugle, but over here in this other drain, big kind of thick dark timber, there's another bull over there. I've heard him bugle 4 or 5 times this morning. Just barely hear him kind of start off, and then you hear him at the end just go to that. So he's over there, probably in his bed, is what I'm figuring is the reason he's bugling like that. Or he's just hoarse from bugling too much. Of course, I haven't heard him bugle the whole time I've been here hunting, so don't know why he would be hoarse unless he's bugling at night. But had a little herd of cows come over this one hill over here, probably 2 miles away. Walked down and across, kind of in that timber down there. But it's see what time it is right now. 9:15. And I'm fixing to kind of ease back down to the truck, about a mile from the truck. Ease back down to the truck. I'm going to get around here a little closer. I'm going to try this bull up here first. It's got the cow and a little raghorn in there with him. Try him first. And don't have no luck on him, bust him or whatever. And if I have time today, I'm going to bounce over this one hill and go down here after this other bull I heard bugling. So, yeah, gonna be a fun day. I feel like gonna be kind of warm. Not really looking forward to that, but we got elk found, and it's during the week, so I don't think I'm gonna have no competition with nobody. So we're gonna go give this a try and see if we can pull a elk out of Montana to take back to Mississippi the last couple of days of me being here. So we're gonna go give this a try and find out. All right, making the hike up in here. It's 10:45 right now, and I'm just gonna ease up in here. Got this bull in here with this hot cow, but I'm gonna get up in here. I'm just gonna spend the day with these elk. I'm not gonna worry about that one I heard bugling over the mountain and that other drain. I'm just gonna focus on these elk today. If I don't do no good, I'll try to get on them other ones tomorrow, but I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush in there on them too hard, too fast. So maybe we'll get this done today. I hope so. Alright, I've about made it up here to where these elk are. They crossed this open meadow up here this morning. It's where I seen them at. They went up over the top up there. Thermals are coming up. What I think they've done is they went over and down, and there's a nice bowl in there with a good north-facing slope. These elk like these north-facing slopes because it's shady pretty much all day. And there's water down in there too, so I think they're in there. Pretty confident. Well, I know they went in there. I'm pretty sure they're still in there. But the way this wind's wanting to come up, and then sometimes it'll want to go that way, which I don't like.
So I'm gonna go up here, go on the back side of the ridge, come up, and then come down in on top of them where they're at, or where I think they're at. So I got a good plan. Let's just see if it works out. So if we get him, get a chance at him, get him to come in there, I think we're gonna have a good shot at this elk, because this hot cow's in here, and this young bull's in here harassing him. So the big bull, he's gonna be real restless. He's gonna have that cow bedded down. He's just gonna be circling her all day probably, just trying to keep that little bull away from him, or away from her. So maybe we'll get up here and get it done today. Oh my gosh, I walked up here. The bull stands up right here in front of me. Had no time to get no GoPro on. I got the Tacticam on. Don't know how far. I just drew back, knocked there, drew back, smoked him, hit it, run freaking 50 yards and fell. Freaking 2 days. Killed a mule deer and a bull. He stood up under this tree. I was not ready. Here's where he was laying. Right here. Right there's his bed. See if I can find my arrow. He was standing right in here somewhere. I don't see my arrow. He was right in here. Had the cow call stop him. Let's go down here and see if we can find him. I can smell him. He ran this way. There's his tracks. Wait. I hear something. I can hear something right where he's at. Something right there where he's at. I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. I'll sit here and listen. I can't find no blood. Holy crap! Look at this. I killed a freaking elk. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my goodness. Here we go. This is better. Look at that. I cannot believe this. Right here. Look at this. Right here. Perfect. Bull down, baby. Well, here he is. Still can't believe it. My first elk ever. Pretty 5x5. Public land, solo hunting now. My boys from Louisiana, they had to head back home, so now it's just me, myself, and I to get this thing off the mountain. But man, this is day 12. Yesterday I killed a big mule deer. Today, killed my first elk, a good bull, and Hey, look, we get to head back home to Mississippi, baby, but fixing to start working on him, getting him quartered up, try to get him cooled down. Got plenty of daylight left, so hoping to get him quartered up, hung up, and be back up here working on him, getting meat down. You know, left my big pack at the truck, so I got to go back down there and get it. But I'm gonna get him quartered up and get him hung up, cooling off, and then start shuttling meat down to the bottom. So yes, can't believe it. The old PSE, she's on fire. What a way to start off 2022 season. Can't believe it. Always on the hunt for a good setup, new setup as far as the era. And this year, trying a new one out, and it's called a Tooth of the Era. And didn't really say much about it yesterday when I shot my buck, but I just shot this bull with this and stuck an offside shoulder. This is a 1-inch cut, 4-blade broadhead. My total arrow setup is 466. 100 grain broadhead, 50 grains on the front, and this broadhead is completely straight. It's got no blood on it. No bends, nothing. No nicks. And you can get a little sharpening tool. Tooth of the Air sells a sharpening tool. You can sharpen 4-blade broadheads. This is a solid broadhead, completely. I forgot the steel name. It's made out of some kind of steel, carbide steel. Shoots just like my field tips. And took down that big buck yesterday, and now my first elk. So really am liking these broadheads. So let's finish getting this thing quartered out. All right, got him quartered up. I'm getting him up here to the top of the mountain. I ain't got but about 100 yards to carry him. That way I ain't got to pack him uphill. Get him up here, get him in the shade, get him away from the carcass. Don't think there's any bears around, but I ain't taking no chances. And go down and get my big pack. Start packing meat down off the mountain. Here we go. All right, here we are, heading up for load number 1. Brought the back straps down with me when I came off the hill, and it took me 20 minutes to go 0.8 of a mile. So heading back up. Hopefully I can make this in 2 trips, but we're gonna find out. So I'll see how long it takes me to get back up there to him. Probably gonna take me 40 minutes to get back up there, because it's steep getting back up. So here we go, nothing but the pack. Gonna bring it down loaded. Well, it's getting kind of dark here. I don't know if you can see me, how good you can see me, but just got the last load down. Got it back here in the truck, and fixing to roll out. Fixing to head south, y'all. Man, this is day 12 of hunting, day 14 of being gone from the house. Now, I've had a blast, I ain't gonna lie. It's been fun. But you know, we appreciate y'all watching. You know, I hate that didn't get the best of footage on either one of my kills, but when you're self-filming a western hunt like this, you're this far from home, you kind of want to make it a successful trip. And it was already a successful enough trip, meeting new friends and seeing this big country like this. But whenever that moment of opportunity arises, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, camera don't mean near as much, especially something I've never killed like the mule deer and the elk. You know, next time may be better, but never killed one. I wasn't letting the opportunity get by. I got what I could, and, you know, hope y'all enjoyed it. Appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see y'all next time. All right, y'all, that is gonna wrap up the Montana series. You know, we really appreciate y'all watching. Loving the comments and feedback we're getting from the videos so far. You know, appreciate it. Keep commenting, keep liking the videos. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And, you know,
something I really want to push to is the Do-It-Yourself Hunter Facebook groups. That's not our page. We have the Do-It-Yourself Hunter Facebook page. That's our page, but I want to push the group page because it involves y'all. Y'all posting stuff, y'all getting in and engaging in conversations and just all around hunting stuff. So go to the link in the description for the Do-It-Yourself Hunter Facebook groups, and y'all follow along. Y'all post your stuff. We love seeing it. And that's really what I want to hit on more than anything today. But appreciate it. And you know, it's fall time. As you can see here, we got leaves on the ground. Wind's blowing. It's nice. It's cooler. You know, it's not cold. We've had a couple cool spells here at home. But it is getting right, and I am fixing to be on the road. Going to a couple places. I'm not going to tell y'all where yet. You have to stay tuned and see. So if you ain't a subscriber, you better hit that subscribe button to see where I'm going to be heading. And you know, I feel like it's going to be a good year. So appreciate it, and we'll see y'all next time.